He got cut off and he was just like,
there is no game without the players.
like he didn't know what to say.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, like anyone plays the Division anymore. Those legends are fake.
my name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna end a little bit more controversial than to play Doom.
That got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I thought he was gonna make a major confession there.
Who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together...
Together.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
We are all...
We are all. We are all. We are all.
I think a WWE something used this. I don't know, Rufus. I'm totally gonna get copyright claimed for this one. Alright, here we go.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Oh, he wasn't a fan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love
here we go.
who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America.
Did I?
You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of those. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums. chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the line.
Wait, did they say Todd wasn't here tonight?
Just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Like, they didn't say that? Okay.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it
I
off.
called myself
and to get
listening,
an update
but
from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
See? Here's Todd Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Fallout 76 jokes. I get to check that off. Bingo.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Wait, hold on. Who's cheering for this?
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
What are these reactions? I feel like they don't fit.
On it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you.
Is that all lies? Maybe when Todd Howard's around, but when Dad's not home, you better believe they're nuking each other.
Our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
All right.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right. Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Woo!
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
See, I told you it would happen.
So,
I told you. There it is.
It
Releases today.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP,
now it's official.
your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also
That's
bringing
getting crossed
Blades
off
to
after
an
this.
all-new platform, Switchblades.
Oh yeah, I'll play that. You got to hear the click noise. That's E3, man. That's E3 since the Switch came out. That would be so fun with 2 Joy-Cons, actually. I would do that. I would do that.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Someone remind me about it. When it comes out on Switch, I'll play it.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
That's nice, but I want to start fresh.
E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah. And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Okay. Can you somehow sell me on a game that I returned to Best Buy?
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
Good.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty
NPCs,
far.
okay?
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side.
They're listening to what people apparently want.
And seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
Okay.
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back.
Yeah, Jail, I'm good. Death Stranding's gonna come out and stuff. I'm happy that they're trying to salvage this for the fans, but
and live with those
I would return your copy too. That's true.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
No, okay, here's the thing. If it's on sale big during Black Friday, this could get me to get
We're doing
it.
something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Okay.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you.
There's nothing wrong with trying it.
So
If it sucks, then I just don't buy
Be
it.
joining us. We thought we'd also give you a sneak peek.
What you should do, JL, is you should get the demo and see if you like it.
Check it
And
out.
if you don't, then return your sealed copy.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Fallout 99, that's totally what it'd be called. Or Fallout 100. It really is a battle royale.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Yeah, return this shit. Return this shit. I'm not downloading the demo anymore. Fuck that. Return that shit.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear winner.
They're gonna bring BR players over to this game now. They ruined it. Game over, man.
From camp building to contending with wasteland creatures. And of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember,
I don't know,
all
that
of
was
Fallout
weird that
76,
Cyberpunk got
including
censored.
Nuclear Winter,
Knowing this
is free
now.
to try this week on all platforms.
I don't care.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks
Yeah,
again.
well, you're gonna be waiting a little bit longer than you might think.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
What a good show.
Please welcome the founder
Oh, it's not
of
over.
GameWorks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
I don't know what this is. I've heard Shinji Mikami before. What is
I'd
what
like
is
to start
what
by
is he?
greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango, Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay. So what else? What else did Shinji Mikami do? The Evil Within? Is that him?
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll love it.
Resident Evil 4 Dino Crisis? Oh, okay.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo,
well, I'm interested. Let's figure out what this is about.
Creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Yay!
Wow! Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。Such a big stage.
Oh yeah,
makes me
Devolver's tonight.
nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for.
So it's spooky and not survival horror? I'm in. Fuck survival horror. That genre sucks ass. Quote me on it.
You will encounter
There's not a good survival horror game out there. Maybe Resident Evil 4. I haven't played that one.
You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their own stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
Oh my gosh, this is like the best comedy bit I have ever seen.
Just kidding.
We
are very excited.
Holy shit.
Let's take a look.
So funny.
Internet. Thank you. Bye-bye.
She's gonna come back next year to a fucking chorus of cheers. Ghost Point Shadowfall or whatever. What was this called? How have I already forgotten? Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay. Aw. I'm ready. Let me play. Let me play. A horror game that's not survival horror garbage. So ready. Oh, spooky. I can't eat noodles with chopsticks. That's terrifying.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Yeah, there's a tagline. Sign me the fuck up.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer. I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with
Ass
autism.
Blaster, they showed a kick-ass fucking game. Ghostwire Tokyo is going to be incredible.
Back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot
You eating
in
a sucker,
Shimmer,
man.
first city that you go to in Somerset. It was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction you want to go. The exploration and the
So wild, man.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Is your eye okay?
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Which was wild.
Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Firor.
There's an invisible wall ice cream. Hey, it's a nice mechanic. It's just the way she delivered that line.
Wow, thank you.
That's a good thing. I'm not saying it's not cool. That's really cool.
Thank you, everyone.
But the way she delivered that, oh my god.
Thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say,
yeah, Greg.
Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
Someone in the crowd's being really annoying.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Elsewhere?
The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time
creative.
the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
Takes place before Skyrim? Okay.
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
I'm not sure, Rufus. I'm actually not sure. Damn. Your horse got messed up. Guys look pretty neat. I'm curious what it amounts to gameplay-wise. There have been a couple, I think. No, I figured he'd be dead, yeah. Alright.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August. Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the
he's
game
forcing
motivates
it, that's for
us
sure.
every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, that was... I loved the movie. That's the only reason why I didn't leave that theater pissed off.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
No. Let's not take a load. It sounds boring.
Commander Keen, owning the stars. Commander Keen, get your Uranus to Mars. Commander Keen, the next generation. Commander Keen, Commander Keen. When evil comes from outer space to terrorize the human race, the Keens will helmet up real quick and make a beat some pogo stick. Commander Keen, they got lots of blood. Commander Keen, they don't give a f. Commander Keen, twin helmet power. Commander Keen, Commander Keen, Commander Keen.
Okay. What's the game? I'm curious. Show me.
There's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Maybe they were paid.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
Okay.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates.
Okay.
We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Okay. Let me turn this light on. It's getting dark in here.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Yeah, I hear that's good.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
No, they're definitely not ending like this. They're gonna show Doom Eternal, at least, at a minimum. They're gonna show Doom Eternal. Doom is how they'll end it. I'm almost positive. So when you see Doom, we're at the end. That's my guess.
like you're playing.
Okay.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth.
Yeah, for real.
see
They
you
make
there.
mobile games look like they're so damn good, and then you're like, oh, it's just a mobile game.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world.
It released?
But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
I had no idea it released. Ugh. I love this Family Matters parody. It's 100% the Family Matters intro. If you haven't seen Family Matters, look up the Family Matters intro to get this. Does anyone hear Animal Crossing? No, that's not Animal Crossing. What was that? No, that's not me.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
That's not me.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Yeah, that's the Wii thing. Me. It's yeah. That wasn't me.
I got a tremendous surprise
Yeah, that's the me theme, I guess. I thought it was Animal Crossing. Who's doing this? Who has hacked their someone hacked their stream. I'm like convinced of it.
Please welcome executive producer at
Someone
Machine
hacked the
Games,
stream. Hold on a second.
Eric
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing
what the
into
fuck was
virtual
that?
reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
It's not me, I swear.
As a
I've been
hacker
I've been
working for
sitting
the
here.
French Resistance, you will take control
I've been
of
sitting here.
Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said,
can someone tell me what the fuck happened?
New Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein.
It didn't happen in
Youngblood.
Twitch's stream. Yeah, that's why I think it happened in YouTube's. It's not on my end. There's nothing. What? I thought maybe it was Discord, but it's not Discord.
Than any previous
It's not on my
Wolfenstein
end. I
game.
swear,
You will have more
100%.
weapons
If it happens again, I'll
and
put my
weapon
hands up
upgrades
and I'll
than
prove
ever
it.
before,
Yeah,
more ways to
this is the
customize
YouTube
your
stream.
playstyle, and of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Hold on a second. Let me pull up the YouTube
And
stream. I
in
might drop a
Youngblood,
couple frames, but
you
this is
can kill
important.
those Nazis with a friend.
Oh shit, yeah. Hold on a second. Can I show this real quick? I can't.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going
Yeah, there's
co-op.
the chat saying like Hacker 4chan,
Youngblood is
Undertale,
set in the
Hacks,
1980s,
Sans is
2
coming,
decades
stuff like that. I'll
after
take a
the new
picture of the
Colossus.
chat when I got in
Blazkowicz
here.
is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing,
let me put
and
it in here.
killing Nazis. Check it out.
This was the chat.
Nazi country.
That's where Papa is.
So it wasn't on my end.
That's where we're going.
There's your proof.
We can find him.
What
together.
This is why I watch YouTube at E3.
Suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Hey, it was the most important stream. It was my stream. You came to the right place. The audio got bored, yeah. Did anyone clip that? Out of curiosity? Because if you did, I want to show this to people. So what is this game? I that threw me off. Oh my gosh. This Wolfenstein? Youngblood? Okay. Oh, I'm dropping some frames. I apologize. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames. I don't know what's going on.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26.
Am I still dropping frames? Maybe.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Alright, people are saying that Twitch started dying for a second there, so... I don't know what the hell happened back then. That was insane.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that wasn't somehow weirdly on my end.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped. We're free. In this
I love E3 season. Oh my gosh, this day has been difficult. But I love it. I would do it all week if it was on all week, you know.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Classic song. Nice remix. What is this? This looks sick.
Time is on my side.
Deathloop. Oh my gosh, I'm on board. That looks so cool. Asking what the song is? Let me see. What the hell is that song called?
Combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like.
Nowhere to Run.
Because in the
by,
endless clash
it's
between
saying
these two
it's by
extraordinary
Martha
assassins,
Reeves and the
how
Vandellas,
you
but
play
I don't
is
know
up to
who
you.
made it popular.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
That was aggressive. I think it's really fucking cool.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French actually.
You asshole.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
No, they say fuck a lot at
we will
Bethesda's
take
conference.
you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while. And
You're in a dark place now. Get it? Because her backdrop is completely black. She's in a dark room being filmed. She's got a bright light on her, but everything else is dark. You get it? You get the joke?
LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play.
Who does she remind me
feel
of?
accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that
There's
their
somebody
storyline has some sort of emotional effect
that
on me as a
reminds me
player.
of.
And I just
Maybe
really
it's somebody I
admire
know.
the creativity
No, not
that goes
Felicia
into
Day.
the process of making these big
A
worlds
little
and
bit,
these amazing
but that's not who I'm
stories.
thinking of. The teeth. The teeth are very Felicia Day. But no, she reminds me of somebody,
Building these
like an
fantastic
actress or
worlds
something.
And telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players.
What does that sound?
Hi, I'm James Altman, director
Is he
of
breathing
publishing
really
at Bethesda.
heavy? Not the guy on the right, but the guy on the left. I swear I hear him going.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
It's pretty generic.
Tonight we have some
yeah.
exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically
Oh,
improve
man.
gaming for millions.
I hate seeing people be this uncomfortable on stage.
We've approached game
I feel for them
development
so
not by looking
much.
at what is possible today, but with a vision
I'm
of
getting
what
a
can
phone
be
call.
possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1
is this it?
billion mod
you're gonna hear an
downloads
echo
for
for a
Fallout
second.
and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR
No, that's not
technology,
Animal Crossing. What
revealed
was
in
that?
our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape
No,
and worn
that's
by
not
our
me.
very own Tim Willits.
That's not
And
me.
of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
Yeah, that's the Wii thing. Me. It's yeah.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA.
That wasn't
and
me.
all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight we have exciting new technology.
That's the me theme, I guess. I thought it was Animal
We're
Crossing.
going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game
Who's
engine-based
doing this?
technology we developed specifically for game streaming.
That was ridiculous.
I'd like to introduce you to Orion.
That was so ridiculous. I thank you for clipping that. That one was on my end. I was watching the clip that Omega posted.
Streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services
Okay, so I
you've
missed
been
all
hearing
of
so much
this.
about
What is
largely
Orion?
focused on hardware solutions to address the
Is this another streaming
complex
thing?
challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
That's a big claim. That's a big claim.
Now, as with
I
any
doubt
new
it's
computer
true, but,
technology,
yeah.
one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Solid
Good
question.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second?
And the answer is
Let's
no.
see.
What do you mean? You're going to show a pre-rendered trailer, aren't you?
I'd like to introduce
I hope it works,
I'd like to
guys.
introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016
No, she's not.
right now to that mobile device. As
Those
you can
are
see,
complete
there
fake
is no
inputs.
reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience.
You know what?
this
Those are
powerful
either
streaming
fake
technology
inputs or there is a
yourself
lot of
we test and
latency.
refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom
Those are the
Slayers Club
fakest inputs
by
I've ever
registering
seen,
at
I think.
SlayersClub.com tonight.
Like, here's how you play an FPS. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here's what she was doing.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Hold on.
And we'll see you in hell.
Yeah, I bet there's 1,000 inputs per second in that game. Bullshit, you guys. But I'm excited for Doom. I'm just not pro enough. For a second I thought that. I was like, oh shit, she's really good. I'm like, no, what the fuck is she doing? She's playing Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat doesn't even have that many inputs.
Bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
I can't wait for this. Doom 1 was so good. Like the remake series, right?
Are no longer your people to save.
I need to replay it. I wonder if they'll say like, hey, Doom 1 is free or something. I'm not a fan of the original Dooms, but this new Doom I thought was great. I could see them doing that. This is Bethesda. They're nice like that. Doom Eternal.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so, so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation.
Yeah, I definitely
It's
get
being
not liking it.
consumed by demons.
But
and your crusade
I really
to save
did.
it will take you
So,
across dimensions.
I'm looking forward to this
To
next one.
locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
This is interesting. I like it. This feels very different. I'm so excited. Oh man, what if this releases in November? I kind of want it to release next year, you know? Or like next month.
Thanks.
But if it's gonna be later than next month,
it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal.
like October, that'd be nice. October would be nice too, actually.
With amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
If it released tonight, I don't think I'd have the money for it.
We can't wait for you.
Or I wouldn't be able to warrant the purchase,
Some
you
of
know?
you won't have to wait
As
too
good
long.
as it is.
If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
Really? Oh, I'm getting another phone call. 1 second.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch.
So
as
when do
this
I get to
perfect
play?
Killing machine goes to work.
Who needs Siege when you have Doom?
Charting a flight path to Mars.
You can have Doom.
Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Did they say anything about a release date for everyone else?
Prepare for turbulence.
Here, 1 second. Where are we going? All right. They might. I think they showed a whole level when they revealed the last one. I mean, not a whole level, but like up to the boss. Yeah, those damage sounds are very high-pitched. I do not enjoy it. I'll be real. Thankfully, when I play this game, it won't be with headphones on. But still. They're not showing off too many cool executions. Which is what got them over to begin with. I don't know, JL. I can't figure out where they're gonna put those in, but I think it'll be good regardless. I think this is the exception to the rule.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
No.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got
November,
it.
huh? Okay.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Okay.
We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Where two player-controlled demons
I guess.
take on one fully loaded Slayer
Yeah.
in a fight to the death. This
That's
is
gonna be
a
rough.
first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various
I want to get it at launch, but
because
I
each
might
has
not be
unique
able to.
movement,
Death Stranding, though.
attacks,
Yes,
and abilities.
absolutely.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight.
Okay. I like the idea.
Demon health critical.
This looks really cool.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon.
This is really cool.
Final round.
Probably
Fight.
PS4. Hey, Phoebe. Hey. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, puppy. Wanna say hi? Hey. Hi, puppy. Alright, go on. Look at me on the mouth. Go.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Good. This was better than Microsoft's.
And for everyone at
No
our
one's gonna
studios
agree.
around the globe that
This
have
was
worked
better
so
than
hard on the
Microsoft,
great
so.
games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Okay.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth.
Bypass. That's
In
all
the
good
meantime,
things.
Thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
All right. Well, I'm gonna... As soon as this is done, I will be right back, and then I should be back in time for Devolver.
Bethesda,
Hopefully they
we're
play
in
it
the
on this
business of
stream.
creating heroes. 超クールな敵もね。
But the true hero is you.
That was a
It's
Bethesda did
like
a
we hand
great
you this
job.
malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined. We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
みんなのおかげで助かってます。You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes. ヒーローたちに乾杯。
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
When I tell you to jump, you say how. Now I need you to jump. So what you like?
Yep, Ghostwire was tonight. Okay, I will be right back.
That was Bethesda.